What's up, guys? Short Stack here, doing a Scareclaw deck profile with my buddy Brandon. Do you care if your face is in the video?
I don't care.
Okay, with my buddy Brandon here at our locals. Yeah, so here it is.
All right. So we'll just start out with the monsters first. So
I want to flip them around. There we go.
play 3 Reichardt. You have to play 3 of every Scareclaw monster. That's just how it is. This one's good. Gives you a spell of Trap Search and draw a card if you have enough defense position monsters. Just a lot of good stuff. It's level 4 too, so you can do some fun synchro stuff with it as well. Then I play 3 Acro. This one gives 300 attack for each unique defense position Scareclaw name. So you can make your Tri-Heart real big. It's a really nice one. 3 Balloon. This guy gives piercing, so if you're switching everything to defense position, why not still do damage? So just give piercing. And then this one's pretty important. This one gives you multiple attacks, so depending on how many unique Scareclaw names that you have out on the board, gives an attack for each, so you can get your Tri-Heart up to 4 attacks, 5 attacks. Gets pretty crazy when you get everything out. And then I play 1 Scareclaw Kashtira. It's just a good tech. It's a level 7, so you can go into rank 7 if you want. It's a banish, so you can banish one of your Kashtira guys. It's a good extender, so you can just keep extending plays. It's a Scareclaw name, so it activates Scareclaw stuff.
New support from Photon Hypernova. Good card.
It's a very good card.
Very good card.
And then I play 2 Visa Starfrost. This is a good extender. Sometimes if you brick on no Scareclaw names, you can get to your Tri-Heart with just this and one other monster.
It's still full combo, right?
It's still full combo, yeah. You can use the once per duel effect of the Light Heart, bring him back, and then go into the Tri-Heart. So good. Plus it's a tuner, level 6, so it synergizes really good with Reichardt. You can go into 10, so Baron.
Yeah. Cengiz.
You can do stuff with this too, go into level 9s. That's a lot of fun too. I run some generic level 9s, so that's fun.
Yep.
So that's all the monsters, Scareclaw names. We'll do Scareclaw spells next. So I play 3 Reichophobia. I know that people don't always play 3. Sometimes they play 2 because it's really easy to search out. I just don't ever not want to have this, so I will run 3 no matter what.
Fair enough.
And then I play 3 Arrival as well. Arrival,
broken.
not once per turn Monster Reborn. It's a good card, and it gives you protection for your tower.
So
it stops it from being destroyed by stuff. So you always want this in the graveyard, and you probably always want one in your hand. So this is a good card.
So good.
I'm playing 2 of the new card, Defanging. This basically gives Link protection, so things can't target your Link monsters, and then in the extra deck zone, and then also it gives you like a once per turn destruction too by banishing a Link from your graveyard, so it gives you extra bonus for your Link
That's
stuff.
so good.
It just sits there and gives you extra protection. I want to see this at least on my turn 1. If I can see this card, I'm pretty happy.
Good thing it's searchable. Good thing it's searchable.
So I run 2 of those. And then I just run one Straddle. Straddle's pretty good. It gives you a negate if something targets. It's like if you don't have this, then if something is targeting, you can go find Straddle off of your Reichardt, and then give you a little bit of extra protection. Also, it's really nice for getting over some stuff because its first effect gives you attack and defense equal to the monster that you're battling.
Ooh, honest, okay.
So it's really nice because you can use any of your Scareclaws to get over something giant because you just get their attack and defense, and then you can battle over it. So it gives you some unique options just in case you're in like a weird spot. And then I play 1 Decline. This is a decent card, gets me into my Reichophobias again, so I don't have to worry about not having Reichophobia. If it's in my graveyard, I can just target it, add it back to hand, activate it. It gives me a really nice sort of way to get back into that. Also, if you have 3 defense position monsters, you can banish it from the graveyard, add a Scareclaw back to hand, so it gives you an extra extender there if you want it to. So that's all the spells, and I just run a couple traps.
Very nice.
Run 1 Twin Saw. This is good. It's a 2-for-1, so you destroy one of your Scareclaws for 2 of their cards. It's nice to have. You don't always need it, but it's got a banish effect in the graveyard.
Nuts.
So you banish it from the graveyard. And then Link monsters can't activate their effects that turn, so since you can't switch Link monsters to defense position, this sort of helps with that. And I run some tech cards to kind of help this get into the graveyard so you can banish it. And then one splash. This is just an Omni Negate. You don't ever use its first effect. Its first effect's stupid. You'll never use it. But it is an Omni Negate, so if you find this, you can set it, get an Omni Negate. It's pretty good.
Very nice.
And then Kashtira stuff.
Oh yeah, this is the spice right here.
So I run 3 Fenrir. You don't ever not run 3 Fenrir. It's just to search for another Kashtira. You can search for your Kashtira Scareclaw, so give you Scareclaw extenders as well, which is really nice.
This isn't Scareclaw.
The banish on the field, banish face down, is just nice interaction. You can always go into your Kashtira stuff first before you do Scareclaw combos, so you can bait out a lot of stuff with the Kashtira stuff.
So good.
And then go into Scareclaws afterwards. 3 Unicorn. People slept on this card. I've had it since the beginning. It's a great card. Banish from the extra deck, that's really nice.
Ugh.
Also searches you out one of the spell cards, so if you're running Theosis or Birth or whatever, you can go search those out. I'm running one of the bad card because I want to run Kashtira names, so I'm running one Ogre. I don't really use it very often. It's a Excavate 5, Banish 1 face down. That's still kind of nice. You can remove a tech option, and everything gets put back on the top, so you can remove a card that they're going to draw into next turn. So, comes up once in a while. It's okay. And then I run 1 Preparations because I run Ogre, so you can search this out with Ogre. I run 1 Birth because you can search this out with Unicorn.
Very nice.
So just Kashtira stuff. Just nice tech options. It links really nicely with the Scareclaw stuff, so that's how it is.
Free banishes for...
Yep, that's all the Kashtira stuff. And then lastly, broken card.
Broken one-ups. The broken one-ups.
You don't not run it. I run 2 Foolish Burial Goods. This is the tech option that I was talking about, so I can actually foolish stuff like Twin Saw, get it in the graveyard, and then banish it, turn off link effects, so I can do that. I can also Foolish Field Spell, and then use Decline to get it back,
Ooh,
so it gives me
really
extra ways to get into
good.
Decline. So it's a good... You want your stuff in the graveyard. This is nice to get your stuff in the graveyard, so that's good.
It's very nice.
And then lastly, this is a really fun card,
the
Link into the
hell?
Brains. This gives you, basically, I'm Link 1, I'm going into my Link 1, I'm getting Lightheart, I'm getting my Field Spell, you can't stop me. So you play Link into the Brains, you just special summon 1 out, no effects, and then it gets linked off immediately, and then your opponent can't respond to it, so you're going to search for your field spells no matter what. So that's a fun card to have in hand. I don't use it all the time because it's 2 for 1, but you're getting a field spell in hand anyways, so
Breaks
it's
even.
fine. Yep,
Breaks even.
it's good.
Good follow-up, too, if your guys get blown up, too.
And then extra deck.
Let's see the spice here.
Oh, not super spicy.
Broken.
Yeah, Link 1 searches field spell. Why not?
That's it.
It's also got the effect of once per duel, if you have Visas Starfrost on the field, you can special summon it from your graveyard. So it gives you a free extender if you have Visas. Why would you not run it?
Card's nuts.
3 of your tower, Tryhard. This card, people don't understand this card. It's very good, and people just don't understand how to play around it. Counters the meta hard, especially when it's a Xyz format or a Fusion format, because they get switched to defense, and then this guy's unaffected by them. So go ahead, interact with me. You can. It's also got a once per turn effect, a soft once per turn effect. You can reborn a Scareclaw, and then go search another one out, so gets you follow up for the next turn. And it's soft once per turn. So if you link into another Tryhard that same turn, you can do it again. So that's nice.
Big towers.
Yep.
Very good.
1 Shingra Era. This is just if I don't have any Scareclaw stuff, which I doubt I'll ever have.
And
it's just
Kashtira
nice.
stuff is good.
Yep, I'm running Kashtira stuff. Why not run Shingra Era? That's fine.
Have you thought about a Rise Heart?
Yep, I definitely want to run a Rise Heart. I think it'd be a good card in this deck. Just in case if I brick, I can just go into Kashtira stuff. So I could do that. I run Asa because all the Scareclaw names are Earth.
Yeah.
So if I need to, I can just go get this guy destroyed and then go search one out if I need to. This is just like if I'm in an emergency. If I'm in an emergency, I'll go into her and then get her off the field and then go search one out.
Yep.
So it's just emergencies. Unicorn, I mean, just a good card.
Good card.
Here's a couple other good cards. Masquerena.
Good card.
Yeah, Goddess of the Underworld, and then
Good card.
just tech options. You don't have to run these. These are flex positions. You can do whatever you want. I just run them because, just in casers.
Good cards.
Good
We
cards.
like good cards.
I said I was running Synchro 9s.
Oh, Shen
So
Shen's
Shen
nuts.
Shen, this is funny because you can easily go into 9s as well. I like this card. It's a Visas plus 1 more Scareclaw, and then you just slam him down and then turn the graveyard off. Against Kashtira is maybe not so good, but against tier limits,
Oh.
not so bad. And then I'm running one Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. This one's fun because if you have enough Scareclaw names in hand, you can actually get him on turn 1, so you can have your towers out, you can have your tryhard out, and then go in Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Gives you an extra little interaction. Basically just turn off an effect, and each player draws one. So
Pretty good.
If you need more protection, if so they're going to destroy your guy, or banish it, which is a really big issue, just Bamboozling.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little one. And then, of course, Baron.
No Chengis?
No, Baron's good. Destruction effect. Negate.
Follow up.
Follow up.
Just a good card.
It's easy to go in 10s. You can do like a 6 and 4 with Visos and Reichardt. So it's just easy to go in. Another good card. I'm mostly just going in to tryhard anyway, so that's most of my options.
Well, thank you, Brandon, for your Scareclaw deck profile.
Yep.
And we'll be getting more deck profiles out to you guys on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching.
See ya.
Bye-bye.